Hello and welcome to this video playing dors. Played him or her once. 13,000 Blitz games. Wow. That's a lot. Okay. I'm going for something a little bit different here. A G6 based setup, what I usually don't play that much. Yeah, white was just very much intending to play this setup pretty much, I guess, regardless of what I was going for. And now we have this symmetrical English. I went h6 here because knight g5 is a bit of an annoyance. Yeah, how do we play this here? White is going to play for b4. Yeah, probably I will just play in a very standard fashion. Knight f6. You oftentimes want to have this diagonal open, but it's actually not that easy to accomplish. Like with e6, it's tough to play e6 earlier because then the bishop is somewhat stranded. Yeah, I'm not really sure I like my position all that much. White has this b4 idea, at least some sort of play on the queen side. Yeah, I think white is probably not going to be better in such a position, but it's not quite obvious what I'm doing. Okay, well this is certainly possible, knight d5, but that feels uncritical to me. Yeah, I have to. Bishop takes, h6 is hanging. Yeah, this is a very symmetrical position. He's got rook c1, c6 as an idea. Well, for me it's not as easy. I mean, I can go rook c3 in some cases. Bit odd all this. How do we go about this position? Is he going to play the e pawn? That seems not really. If I take it can easily happen here that we just have a position where there is very little conflict going on, because it's difficult to make any headway. I'm trying to just look at the e2 pawn. I don't think f3 is high on his wish list, and e2 is constantly under attack. So let's see. Yeah, queen to c8. Okay, so that he can play rook c8 next. I'm not unhappy about this trade, because once we trade, the d5 pawn becomes vulnerable. It's maybe not really important now that I think of it. Yeah, it's not important. You can always cover it with the queen coming to c6. Like when I play queen f5 or so, he always has queen to c6. Okay, he will play queen. He will play rook c2. If I play b5 here, b5, rook c2, king f8, queen c1, take, and queen c6 at the end I can actually take because I'm quick enough with the king. So let's start with b5. Rook c2, very likely. Yeah, now queen c6 is just blundering the pawn, basically. And my idea next is queen b7. That would almost... Okay, that is fine. No problem, really. And now queen to b7. I could have done that also instead of keeping the h6 pawn, but instead of yeah, keeping it or moving it away. Yeah, queen b7 is my idea. What is white's idea? Yeah, it's a little bit... Nah, I don't want to trade. It's a little bit odd. That's square, but there's really no reason to trade. The bishops are both not great, really not. So, now, how do you keep the pawn now? I'm not threatening to take it immediately because there's queen c8 mate. So if he moves the king, oh, really surprising. f6. And then I'm nearing the pawn and win it. Just prevent king e4. Yeah, winning the pawn. Yeah, let's do that. Ready for bishop h6. First that move. c6 is not urgent to take. Yeah, kind of slowly got somewhere. So let's see. Yeah, here this is something that can only be equal, which is not very, sorry, not very confrontational, let's say. Yeah, 95 I thought was a bit surprising. I don't think this is anywhere near playing for an advantage, but white of course should not be worse. Rook c1. Yeah, I'm a little bit quicker on the c file after it. Queen to a4. That is an interesting idea. But I like this. Queen a4. Why is that so good? I don't understand. Let's see. I'm sorry. Bishop g2. Why is queen a4 so strong? I would think that this is just okay. Oh, of course, it's blundering e2. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, then this makes a lot of sense, of course, yeah. Rook c2 is a pretty big threat. Huh. Didn't see it at all. Yeah, now he's okay. I mean, I anticipated that and I thought, okay, this must be fine. rook c2, king f8, okay, and it's still okay for white, but somehow he lost the plot. Yeah, after this it's difficult. There's still king to g1. That is what I expected. I cannot take it. That's a neat helpmate. Yeah, I probably would have played king to d7, which is not mentioned by the engine, surprisingly. Queen c6, okay. Yeah, this is a draw, yeah? I probably would have stumbled into that. King d8, however, is better now. I'm covering the mate and the pawn is hanging. The engine now gives a line with e4, but this is of course better for black. This is just not going away, this weakness. Yeah, I have a little something there. And yeah, now you have to be a little bit precise. Yeah, not king d8 because of c7. So first this. King d8, king f3. I think I should probably prevent king e4. I wasn't completely certain. G4 now is a good move. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have a somewhat awkward placement. That's definitely true. So f5 is advised by the comp. Preventing g4. It's kind of the same idea to not allow king e4. And after that, I'm probably winning. It's mate, eh? Bishop h6 checkmate. The only move, and I'm winning the house now. Yeah, it was very drawish, but you can continue and keep setting the odd problem, and yeah, sometimes. Yeah, steady, yeah, being persistent with the little ideas will pay off. Thanks a lot for watching.